That was a nice cup of tea. I'm not going to do coffees anymore. I think one coffee a day was getting my heart rate up or something. Is weird. Lots to talk about this morning. Yesterday's video was you can't break tackles at marathon pace, so I downloaded that, put it on YouTube. It was only 48 seconds, so I was able to upload it to Twitter as a native video. I got it transcribed for $1 because it's on rev.com. It's $1 a minute, so that was $1 a transcription. I tidied up the transcription. I created a blog post on andyblack.net with the video and then transcription below it. I dropped the same content that was on my blog post into the Fastlane forum as a new thread. I posted it on LinkedIn with a link to the YouTube video. And then I finally posted the video natively up to Facebook. When you post it natively to Facebook rather than a link to a YouTube video, it automatically plays. So a 48-second video and its text content got posted lots of different places. It's not something I want to do every single day, but I will for the minute while I create the process. What was interesting is that somebody who follows me in the fastlaneforum.com, who also follows me on Facebook, he watched the video on Facebook and he spotted that the audio and the video were getting out of sync, which I've noticed as well. But he then private messaged me in the forum to tell me that the audio and video is out of sync and asked me if I needed any help editing videos because he's a video editor and he spent 1.5 years in an advertising agency doing that kind of work, plus graphic design and other things. I said, great, let's have a chat on Skype, and we had a chat last night for an hour 15. For the first part of the call we talked about what my goals were for creating videos, and it was actually very helpful for me just to even articulate that. I'm going to continue using Snapchat and use it more of a vlogging platform where I just talk about my business and what I'm doing every day. And then every now and then, something I talk about in one of these vlogs will have inspired a proper video. And that suits the way I work, because often I don't know what I'm going to say until I start talking. And I've had personality profiling tell me that. And it suits my whys as well. I'd like this to be a legacy for my kids to follow and see how Dad created his business or whatever. And I'll have it on Snapchat, I'll put it up on YouTube, maybe on a blog post in a certain category, so it's my vlogs, so other people can follow them if they want. But I won't promote them or do anything like that. I won't put them on Facebook and LinkedIn and things like that. Instead, I'll end up creating a 30-second or 60-second tight piece of content, video content, that will, look more professional, and that will go out. Possibly not daily, probably not daily. For example, because of what happened yesterday, I'm going to be using this guy to help come up with a process and do it in such a way that it's going to create a win-win. It's going to help him as well to get more clients to do the same thing for them. And the reason I'm going to use this guy rather than put up an ad or put out feelers asking if anybody's interested in doing it is because he came to me. He reached out. That shows a certain level of interest and intent and action taking. Which brings me to a great line that I heard years ago and I've sort of lived by. The person who'll run with the ball is the person who catches the ball.